So we're up and running. So there is the trophy-laden Frank Rijkaard, the essential piece. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he plays one through. Romario finding himself in space. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's worked it through. He's got away. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's Romario. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Valverde. And here's Romario.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Neymar. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been caught napping! Romario gets flagged offside. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Toon really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Belletti. Odo. Rijkaard. And Mateus. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Raul going about things with real menace. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Valverde. The final seconds now. Now it's Raul. Neymar. Pinches it off him. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. So we're off again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Romario. Tries to play it through. Oh, what a mistake! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rijkaard. The team still separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho. Look at the bullet! And it's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Stojkovic. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Stojkovic. Knocks it into space. Ah, and that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just 5 minutes left. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that's a nicely shaped ball. It's Nedved! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Gullit getting this one clear. He'll try from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
A probing pass. Some resolute defense.